Hi everyone, my name is Marissa Gutierrez. I'm a sophomore here at Our Lady of the Lake University. I am a bio major with a chem minor. I'm 20 years old and I'm from El Paso, Texas. So what I'm going to be talking about today specifically is just an introduction of myself, my hobbies, and my interests. I'm probably going to go into a traditional background informational, maybe something about my current life and my drive, so my goals and my ambitions and what I plan to do, and so forth. So, for my background, I come from a very large traditional Mexican family. But for immediate family, it's just my parents, myself, and I have a younger sibling. I have a brother. And up until now, I feel like I've only had maybe two major life events that have really dictated on who I am and molded who I've become. But the most important one, I feel, is the birth of my brother. For 11 years, I was an only child. So I was a baby. It was just me, no one else, and etc. But when my brother was born, everything completely changed. But in a good way. Let me explain. So at that specific time that my brother was born, I felt like it was right before teen. So it was the awkward stage. But I feel like because of him and having a baby in the household at that time, I feel like I matured a lot faster. I took responsibility, my parents work, so I would have to babysit, etc. So with him, he's not only a blessing because he's also my best friend in that aspect, but because he helped me grow up, so to speak. I was responsible. I didn't, fool around or anything like that. I was very strict on myself just because I wanted to be a good example for him and lead by example, so to speak. So I just feel like because of my brother, I feel like he is a big part of who I am as a person and etc. etc. So that's my small informational of my background. Uh, As I told you before, I am a sophomore here at Our Lady of the Lake University, and I'm a full-time student, but I also have other organizations and clubs that I'm in. I'm a sister of Kappa Delta Chi sorority incorporated here at the Lake, the Beta Gamma chapter, and I'm the council delegate, meaning I am the voice of Katie Chi, back and forth communication. I'm also secretary of Math Society, and I, hold that responsibility of note taking and making sure that everybody communicates with one another. And I feel like because our university is so small and it's so compact that no matter what you do, you always have a responsibility. And it's kind of nice knowing that it's a small community and having, titles and big roles like that. It really helps you develop as a person, not just personality wise, but professionally. I really do see myself, going to meetings and it actually being a meeting and not just fooling around gossiping and such. So as of right now, I live a very busy life, but I don't feel like it's too chaotic to the point where I'm not human. I mean, I still socialize. I still have roommate nights with my two roommates, we go to the movies or something like that, but really it's just basic stuff. But as far as education, I am here to further in the field of science. So for my future, my one goal is to be a marine biologist. I really like the ocean. I love exploring it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's terrifying. And I really want to be a part of that field and helping, discover new species and analyzing it and learning more about, the one thing that empowers the earth, so to speak. So it is a little out of the box, as my parents say, but it's what I want to do. It's who I want to be. Not only to help the earth, but also to show that anything is possible. I know that's cheesy, but I really want to put my heart and soul into it, and I'm really passionate about it. So it's really nice. And there's a quote. I'm not too sure who it is. Maybe I read it up. Maybe I dreamed it. I'm not too sure. I tried to look it up, but I didn't. And it says, I find the ocean to be beautiful and terrifying, and that's kind of how I view life. You go day by day, and it's unexpected events. You know, something can come up, something can't. But really, that's life in a nutshell, and I think it's a big part of my everyday life. So this is just a small introduction of myself. I'm not very detailed, but I really hope that you enjoyed my small introduction. Thank you.